Hi guys, welcome to my vlog. I decided to do a vlog more regularly, and today I actually have a theme for once. If you've ever heard of a water fasting, is where you fast, you refrain from eating food, but you're allowed to drink water. And apparently if you do it for an extended period of time, like longer than 24 hours, it forces your body's immune system to kick in, and it starts repairing damaged cells, gets rid of bad cells, it cleans out your digestive system, and it's actually good for you. So I prepared myself yesterday, and I'm eating very light today, and tomorrow I'm going to be starting a 3-day fast, which means that for 3 days I'm not going to eat anything, not a single drop. The only thing that I'm going to ingest is water, pure water. I'll see how it goes for the first 24 hours, because I don't think I've ever gone longer than 24 hours without food. But I heard that there's huge benefits if you last longer than 24 hours, because I was told after 72 hours of doing it, your body starts taking amino acids from your muscles, and then like 12 hours later, your body decides that's a mistake. So it starts converting the fat in your body to glycol or whatever the heck your brain uses for energy, and you will start burning fat. I doubt that I can go longer than 3 days, but if day 3 rolls around and I feel a lot better, then I'll just keep going. I can't find a single study that says that it's bad for you. It is recommend that you practice, which I have practiced quite a bit in the past, of going 24 hours without food, or I just got busy and didn't have time to eat, or forgot to eat. So I know what to expect. I know the fatigue's going to set in after 24 hours or so, and the only thing that you got to keep up on is to be hydrated, and you got to mentally prepare yourself to do this. So if anybody has any advice for me in the future, if I can't do this, and I end up making a vlog about how I only lasted a day and a half, let me know in the comments. I would really love to have some feedback. If you've done this before, the water fasting, let me know how long you did it for, and what your results were. I know we don't have an audience very big, but you never know. So that's pretty much what's been going on today. Past few days have been pretty rough for me and Eva, because she's not in her home, she's not in her normal area. So the only thing that she can do right now is call me on her cell phone, which I've already expressed to her that bugs me. And then when she does call me, I can't hear her because there's so many people in the background. And then this morning she was complaining because she missed me a lot, and she felt like I was ignoring her. And I tried to explain to her that I wasn't ignoring her, I just couldn't hear her, so I didn't find a point in calling her. If one, I haven't been able to get through to her lately because of where she's at. Her internet connection is off, and I don't know where she's going to be at any given point of the day. And I don't want to call her like right in the middle of a work function or something related to work. So I just send her messages every day, let her know I'm thinking about her, and obviously it didn't work. So we talked about it, and eventually she just kind of fell asleep because she felt a little bit better, and we kind of talked through it. So yeah, we had one of our first or second arguments over actually, it's funny, we never have a fight about money, we never have a fight about where we're at or what we're doing. We always have a fight about, why didn't you call me? Or why do you miss me? Why aren't you contacting me in the last 12 hours and stuff like that? I mean, to be in a long-distance relationship, obviously you've got to have that respect of knowing, okay, he's going to go do this. I'm not going to sit there and nitpick about who he's with and what he's doing, what time he's going to be home. But it is hard in a long-distance relationship to let people go for more than 6 hours, and then, why haven't you contacted me in the last 6 hours? You didn't tell me you were doing anything important, so I expected you to call me. That both happened to me and Eva over the past couple of days. Personally, I just didn't communicate with her that I was worried about her, and that I didn't want to call her in the middle of her ceremony for getting hired in. I didn't know when I could call her. She never told me when she would be home and where she would be, but then that goes along the lines of trusting the person and letting them do their own thing. So when it comes to that, you've got to manage your time. You've got to know at least when the person's going to be home and available to call or to be called. It's partially my fault because I haven't continued to contact her. I should have. It was my bad. If I knew that there was a possibility that I could call her and interrupt her, I should have at least sent her a message saying, hey, I'm here. If you want to call and you're available, call me. I never did that. That's my bad. That's a mistake that I made. I don't want people to make that mistake. So if you're in a long-distance relationship and you feel that your partner is busy and you just don't want to bug them, just send them a hi message and see if they respond. If they don't respond, then just wait a few hours. At least they can't turn around and yell at you saying, why didn't you contact me in the last 6 hours? So that's my news for today, other than the fasting and me and Eva. I'm really hoping that this fasting goes well, because I also heard that it can put you in a better mood once you're done, aside from being extremely hungry after the 3 days. What it is if you do a 3-day, you need to allow yourself about 6 or 7 days in preparation if you've never done it before. So a couple of days before the fast, you'll slowly make your meals more less complex. Don't eat a whole lot of processed foods. Eat your fruits and vegetables and grains, and then the day before, you're supposed to have a very light breakfast and a very light dinner, and then you just basically drink water. And you're supposed to resist the temptation to eat for 3 days, or however long you want to do it. I've seen people here on YouTube do it for a month or 2, and it's usually people who have a lot of fat on them and can actually afford to do that. I don't think I could do it for 30 days. I don't have enough fat cells to digest in my system. But and then when you're done with those 3 days, I've read, and I also already knew this, that it is really, really bad to just suddenly start eating, because your body after 3 days will have gotten used to not having a whole lot of food, and then your stomach will shrink a little bit because it's been repairing itself. So that would be like getting in a hot jacuzzi and then jumping into a cold shower right away. It's going to shock the heck out of your system, and you're going to wonder why the heck you did it. So on the 4th day, the day after your 3-day fast, you need to drink liquids. You need to start off with something like watermelon, something that's very mushy and mostly water, and like tomato soup or juice, cranberry juice, stuff like that. Something that's got a little bit of nutrients, just to get your body start digesting stuff again, because you're basically rebooting your digestive system. And then the 2nd day after your fast, you can start eating simple things, which I still need to read up on that. I don't know what would be considered a simple thing after that. I'm assuming it would be like, obviously you don't want to eat any dairy, because dairy is really hard for your body to digest, so it's going to be even worse if you eat it after fasting. So my guess is it would be just light fruits and vegetables. Don't eat any hard meat or anything that's going to take a shock to your system. Don't eat hot dogs or bratwurst or pizza or anything like that. And then the whole purpose of fasting is to get rid of body fat. And if you want to keep it off, obviously you can't just start eating what you were eating before your fast. You're going to have to alter your what you're eating. But I was told by every single article that I've read that flat out fasting and not eating for an extended period of time and knowing what you're doing is a lot more beneficial than having a diet. Because when you diet, you're cutting out nutrition. You're refusing your body some of the nutrients that you need to survive. When you fast, you are forcing your body to look back and go, wait a minute, he's giving me time to repair. So your body's going to start repairing yourself, and then you can slowly go back into a normal habit. Your body is going to, when you're fasting, it is going to start cleaning out your liver. So your liver is one of the first things that's going to start, because you have whatever that chemical or whatever it is that your brain uses this energy. I don't know if it's some sort of sugar or glycol or whatever. Your liver stores it. So the first thing that's going to happen is those reserves are going to come out of your liver, which also results in any impurities or chemicals or anything like that to be run out of your liver as well. So there's a lot better benefits to fasting versus just cutting your things out of your diet that your body needs to begin with. So anyways, that's what I'll be doing for the next couple of days, and I'll be doing a daily vlog. It's only 3 days though, so I don't know if I'll just do a vlog at the end or if I'll do a vlog tomorrow when I start, because tonight will be my last small meal. But other than that, I will chat at you guys later, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please leave comments. We love them. We will respond to you. We also love if you would follow our Instagram account by the same name, Two Worlds Colliding. We would love you there. We actually have about 4 or 5 times more followers on there. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and until next time, peace.